is exactly right. I've forgotten that point. With a very small sample population, you'd have to have astronomical responses. But when she made her presentation, she said they were extremely impressed with the support that Vinton had. So while no one has a crystal ball, I think the report that she provided and the level of confidence that she had is a very good indication. So,
she also said, though, her surveys are normally for after the fact, satisfaction surveys, rather than based on should we do it. That's a big difference too. So if she didn't know how to really address that survey to say, are you going to subscribe? Are you going to pay? She was kind of wanted a softer survey, and she admitted this.
One of the things that you can't do through a survey, or really hardly any other method where you sit today, is know for sure who is going to do what in the end. Because there are other factors that we have not entered into here, that we can't enter into in a report like this. We don't know what the competitor will do between today when you hire an engineer and 2 years from now when you build your network is up and running and fully operational. They may get better, they may get worse. That could change your assumptions. So we can only examine the world as we see it today and project the way we think it'll be in the future 5 years based on the knowledge we have at hand. So, like I said, again, I don't see any reason why business take rates in Vinton would be any slower than your residential ramp up, or would be any slower than any of the other communities we've seen. And I also know that having gone through this process a couple of times before, generally people don't show up at meetings. You know, whether it's because they're busy, right? They are relying on leaders like yourselves to make those decisions for them, and also they don't have the time, like you said, to do a meeting at 4 o'clock. The other thing I'd add too, I don't know, some of you are business people, some of you may not live in the community, but most of you probably live in the community, so these folks are wearing 2 hats, the business hat and the residential hat, so.
Yeah, it's all about hitting that take rate. I mean, that's, if we go above it, we're heroes. If we go below it, we may have some issues. One of the things that Kirk said 2 or 3 years ago was, there's a good chance that when we start this sort of activity, Mediacom, CenturyLink will start ramping up and doing things. And just lately, I've seen, I call it a flurry of activity. I got Mediacom business that, in each of these things that I see would affect my take rate participation. Mediacom went from 10 download to 60 at no additional charge on a business plan. Just nice letter, hey, here, Mr. Customer, here we go. Well, 60 is good. 25 is broadband, and so 60 for the same price I had was a pretty good deal. Next thing is, we got this fiber optic going through Vinton. The Tom's told us where they're going, but they don't really say what they're doing, but there is potential that they could go fiber to the house from that fiber going through town. I got a request today in the mail from the FCC talking about supporting rural broadband and what I want to be I imagine everybody else got that here, got it also, getting a white box in my house to analyze my internet. They're going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
So that's happening. And Mediacom has done some other pretty heavy advertising things. So isn't that one of the things we were hoping to see? And at the same time, will that lower our potential take rate, and to the point that, isn't that good news or is that bad news? I know you're going to say it's focused, but is it really?
Well, the thing on the increasing your internet speeds, I'm fairly sure that wasn't targeted certainly at you.